In today's video, I want to teach you the best method to get good at Gorilla Tag. So the first tip you'll need to get good at the game is to learn how to run fast. Because some people run like this, which is not fast. Because a lava monkey can just easily catch them. So the best way to run is go from your hip. Wait, so you want to be facing this way. Turn your head that way. Go from your rib out like that, flick, and then with the other hand, go like this and push off and flick. So look something like this. Next, we have branching. So branching is very easy. All you have to do is just hit off of a branch and then go on to another branch like that. But some people find it hard since they don't really memorize where the branches are. So the best method to do this is not actually memorizing where they are. Well, force out experience, since you kind of remember where they are. You kind of get better at it, so just take some experience. So the best way to do it, if you're just first starting off, is go on the branch you have, quickly look for another branch to go on, and then go on to that branch. That's the way I learned. It's pretty useful, and now I'm pretty good at branching. Another way to do it, this is only if you're kind of like an expert, is if you, or it could be taught to anybody, but you kind of want to make sure that there's another branch below you, or just go on to the top branches, which most likely have a branch below. So if you mess up, you land on a branch and can still keep going. Now it's on to juking. So there's multiple jukes. Some of them work really well, some of them don't really work that well. So the first juke that actually works pretty well is the slide juke. That's kind of hard to do if you're running really fast, but most of the time your arm doesn't cling on to the slide, or your body accidentally goes onto the slide, and it's only supposed to be your hand. So the way to do it is put your arm through it, since your arm doesn't have a hitbox. Put your hand right on one of the edges, here, and then just swing yourself and push off. So I'll do it in slow motion for you. And this is how fast we should be. Oh, okay, I messed up there. Like that. Okay, now on to the ground juking, which you can go like this, pretend the lava is behind me. Oh no! They just pass right through you. Or you can do the crab walk, which is a sideways walk, and you can go like that. He goes the other way, and then you just start running this way. And also remember to keep your distance, okay? There's other people have delays, so they might touch air, and when they tag you, that's a delay. So you should keep a pretty far distance from them. So walk back from them when you're doing the juke. Okay, so now onto the walls. The walls is pretty hard to learn if you're on high hertz, like 90. So all you have to do is just cling onto the wall like that, since you have a stick. The lower hertz you're on, the more stick you have. Remember, the hertz anything below 60 is bannable, so don't go below 60 hertz. I recommend you go if you're first starting off the game, I recommend 60 hertz, but once you are an amateur, go to 72 hertz. Or if you just want to be like a running person, go to 90 hertz. Okay, so how to wall run? You basically just put your arm here and then push off of the, or not push off, you want to go up on the wall. To vert, you basically just go like, it's just an upwards wall run, like that. Or you can also do it in a fast motion, which is basically what Lucio is for. And remember, when you vert, you can't just keep one position all the time since you move like a tiny bit. And you also start to push off. So don't actually go in like in a complete circle motion, or else you will get pushed off. But you want to go like in a D motion. So it's something like this. Okay, to Lucio run, it's basically just verting, but you add another hand. So it's kind of like this. I don't really know how to do it. It's something similar to that. Which is basically just verting, but going like fast. So that's it for today's video. Bye bye.